What it do, good people? What it do? Come on in the room. Come on, get on in here. I know it's Monday. I know it's Monday. And y'all are just now getting a notification that I Am Kiana Skills podcast is live. I know this is something new, something different. But come on, come on, come on, come on in the room. Listener land. Our new listeners that'll be joining us tonight. What it do? What it do? Yeah, tell them. Come on, sing. Come on in the room. Because we going to clown tonight, baby.
Oh, my.
Give them a little chance to get on in this room, and we're going to get it started in just a minute.
Let's see what it do.
Yes, because if not, they can always go back and watch the replay. Come on in the room, good people. Come on. We're here. We're here. We're here.
Waiting on you.
Yes, we're here. Come on in the room. This is gonna be some engaging tonight. We're gonna need you to engage with us, and we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna tell you all about something new that you have never heard over here on the I Am Counter Skills podcast. We got a new tagline. It's called Stamp It. So, baby, when we drop them gems, stamp it. And we need them to type stamp it in the comments, or they can do, if they can find a stamp emoji, we'll take that too.
Okay.
Because we need them to feel all of this that we got to get. You know, we be over here preaching and teaching.
Okay.
So we need them to feel all of this.
All of it.
So you had a good day, babe?
I've had a great day.
Good. I see you in your green.
Well, you know, I thought I'd bring a little life, a little growth, a little increase.
A little increase. Come on, bring me some growth and increase, because, baby, I need all the growth and all the increase I can get. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You are not alone.
Yes. Tell the people to come on in the room. Come on in the room.
You know, at least it's not Monday Night Football.
Ooh. And even when they do become, we're going to need them to come on in the room. If we have to do on Monday, we need y'all to come on in the room.
Facts.
Yes. Because we trying to help the people, baby. You know, that's my line. Help the people, people.
People need help.
Yeah, baby, they need more than help.
I didn't know.
Because, baby, I be needing more than help.
See?
Mm-hmm. I be needing Jesus
all the time.
All day.
All night.
Every day.
All night.
Yes, y'all see, we some fools up. See, we just said, look, we ain't even got started, ain't did no introduction, and we already. I'm just trying to give them a chance to get on in the room, get on in the room.
Right on in.
Yes, baby.
Hey, boos.
Yes.
How you?
So, I ain't gonna hold the good people. I was trying to give them a good little minute to get on in this room. You know, we want them to get on in here so we can tell. They never seen us live. We've never done a podcast live.
Oh my!
I've never done them live. They usually have been dropping on Sundays at 4. I know y'all probably been like, "What a girl that Sunday at 4." We're doing something new. We're revamping over here with the brand. So you know, I've been dropping sporadically couch conversations with Q, but tonight is not couch conversation. I know you see the blue couch, but it's not couch conversation. It's the I Am Kiana Skills podcast, and you get to see it live and in action. Yes, and we're talking, can you stand the rain tonight? Ooh. Can you stand the rain?
Ooh,
it's about to get deep. So I ain't going to hold you. We're going to get on into it because the people can come back and, you know, watch it. So what's popping, listener land? Come on through, catch these gems, because, baby, we going to drop you some gems.
Yes.
Whether you tuning in live on Facebook or catching us on YouTube, welcome to the space where truth meets transformation. Welcome to the I Am Kiana Skills podcast. Real talk, real people, relevant conversations. No gossip, just gems. Stamp it. And that's the new thing, y'all, is stamp it. If you feel like we've dropped the gem, we need you to engage with us. You can type stamp it, or if there is a stamp emoji that you can put in the chat, put it on in there. You got any comments, questions, whatever, put them in the chat, because we will be engaging with you tonight. Yes. Now, before we get into it, shout out to today's sponsor. You know, we always got to give our sponsors a shout out. And today's sponsor is the Closet Experience Boutique. Ladies, are you looking for the hottest fashions and accessories? Look no further. The Closet Experience Boutique has you covered. And you can save 10% with code podcast. That's PODCAST to save 10% at theclosetexperience.com. What's in your closet? All right, y'all. Today's episode, like I said, is called Can You Stand the Rain? We all know life throws storms our way. Sometimes it pours, sometimes it just drizzles. But the real question is, can you stand the rain? Woo, baby, we about to turn up the heat in here.
Okay.
Can you weather the pain, the change, the growth? Today we're diving deep, and I mean deep, into resilience, strength, and what it truly means to stand tall when everything is falling around you. Baby, it be falling.
It don't it?
Yes.
It don't mind.
Nope, it don't mind. Now, y'all already know how we do it here. Yeah, and if you don't, you're about to find out. Okay. We don't just bring guests, we bring game changers. And today, woo, I got my girl back sitting with me, and she's coming to the mic, baby. We got a whole shift walker. You the shift walker today. Don't I come up with it, baby. I comes up with it. Got a shift walker in the room.
Shift.
Baby. She gonna shift this atmosphere right along with myself, baby. I'm talking about the one, the only Shay Fowler. She life coach, or as many call her, the Green Goddess. Yes. She's more than a coach. She's a spiritual powerhouse, a soul activator, and a mirror for your highest self. Ooh, baby, I better say that. Okay. She's been helping folks strip off their masks. You helping them strip them off, baby. I see you out there.
Oh, thank you, girl.
She's got them stepping into alignment.
Yes.
And guess what?
Uh-oh.
And the real inner work that she leads.
Okay, come on.
They ain't ready. They ain't ready. Energy gets sacred. The truth gets loud, and somebody's soul is catching the fire of awakening. Woo! Wow. Whether it's your first time hearing her, baby, it won't be your last. Ooh. And if it's your first time hearing me, it won't be your last. No. I bet my bottom dollar on that.
Yes.
Ooh, baby. I'm one today.
Yes, you are. You is rolling. I'm gonna let you roll on.
Welcome back, my girl. Welcome back. You know I'm always gonna have you. I love when you here, bringing all that green goddess energy. Ooh, I see you, girl. I see you. Woo! Now, to all my diamond diggers and truth hitters, remember, no gossip, just gems. And when those gems drop, you know what to say, or should I say, what to type in those comments? Stamp it. Stamp it. Yes. We need y'all to stamp it. You know how they be clocking it, but we stamping it over here, because when we drop those gems, they sign, seal, and deliver, and they're guaranteed to transform your life.
Yes, yes, for sure.
Stay tuned, because by the end of this episode, tell them they need to stay tuned, baby.
Better.
You will know exactly if you can stand the rain, or if it's time to find you a new umbrella.
Ooh.
I said what I said.
Okay, shake mine off right there.
Woo! Yeah, y'all shake it. You know how we do. You ready to help the people, help the people.
Let's help them.
All right, but we about to help them. So we going to jump right on to the way this works is I jump right into it. We jump right off the diving board over here. What's the biggest storm you've had to throw, that was thrown into your life?
The biggest?
And how did it change you?
Oh. The biggest thing that changed my life was divorce.
Okay, divorce. Okay.
Divorce changed my life. And it changed it for the better, because I think I lost who I was. That is where I discovered She Life Coach.
Okay.
Where I discovered how Shay can protect Shaymont. How Shay could stand the rain when Shaymont needed to take a break. Because Shaymont was tired. She was hurt. Let me tell you what she was. She wasn't she was her. Hurt, empty, and raw.
Ooh, come on. I told you we dropping gems. Stamp it.
She was hurt, empty, and raw. And Shaymont couldn't take anything else. She couldn't make a move. She couldn't breathe. She couldn't blink. She couldn't eat. She couldn't do nothing but lay there.
Been there, done that. Sometimes stuff I had to like
that. And so Shay said, you just sit right there.
Mm.
Oh, here I come. And so now we are She, Style, Health, and Empowerment,
Come
helping the
on.
people style their minds, heal their hearts, and use their mouth as their empowerment.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I
Come on.
like that. You
Thank
know,
you.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
Anything that's gonna make somebody transform for the better. You know, I'm
Yes.
always with the
Yes.
transformation process
Yes.
because it's enough foolishness, and I know I bring some of the foolishness that we keep, but that real life transformation is
Yes.
what I'm really
That
truly all
all,
about at the
all
core of
about it.
me.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Gotta
Mm.
get it. Gotta
Yeah, the
get it.
older you get, you realize you need that. It's fine to have a little ratchet moments, all this stuff in your life,
Yeah.
but you need that good core
So
change.
true.
We don't
So
like to
true.
talk about it because we like, you know, because we don't want to deal with ourselves. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You right though. You ain't never
Yeah,
lying.
sometimes it's just like that though. But I will say this: the biggest storm that I had to stand through, and that I'm still going through,
Okay.
and I know that it would never be an ending cycle, and
Okay.
that's experiencing deaths. We've had them on my mama's side back to back, back to back. We just recently, within the last weeks, just buried two people back. It's just always
Yeah.
something back
Always.
to
Yeah.
back, back
Yeah.
to back. So for me, it's more like that's my, you know, my who what life is hitting me right
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like I feel like some days I'm fine, some days I'm not. When you lose people, especially losing my aunt and my uncle.
Yeah.
And recently this year, I lost my uncle. He was married to my aunt, which is my mama's sister.
Okay.
And they were like my second set of parents.
Yeah.
So that hit me just, I'm still trying to recover, just trying to make it through. And I tell people it's not easy when you keep experiencing the death angel back to back, even though I know without a doubt
Right.
that it's the process and the cycle of life.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's just when it happens back to back, it's hard to get over. You don't necessarily get over. I'm probably, for
But you
the
can say
lack
it.
of word,
Yeah.
you don't get a chance to get over one death before the other
one
comes. So
shows
it's
up.
like I'm having to process this, go back to work, go back to society, go back to all the things.
Right.
And it's like,
How?
really?
How?
Like life gotta go on?
Yes.
And I'm feeling numb.
And it's okay.
It's like, dang, let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes I'm gonna say it because I know it's other people out here that
I'm
feel
quite
like
sure
I'm
it is.
feeling.
Yeah.
You're angry, and you're angry at God. You're like, God, why does this gotta keep happening to my family? Like, why do we have to keep experiencing this? You haven't even let me get over this one. Then here comes another one, and I have to see my mama losing her siblings back to back, back to back, back to back.
Yeah.
And not only her siblings, we losing these. It's just too much.
Yeah.
It's too much when you. It's too much.
It can be too much. It can be overwhelming.
It is
And it can be tiresome, if that's a word.
tiresome.
Trying.
Oh,
I said try.
Oh, you
not
said try. Okay.
Not
Okay,
tiresome.
you said
Yes.
try. Okay.
Tiresome, because
Okay.
it will try you some.
Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Yes, it will.
Mm.
But you
Mhm.
have to grief. Grief is a 5-step process, and sometimes you have to go through all 5 steps. It's going to happen. Sometimes you stay in one more than you stay in the other, and sometimes you go back to the one that you just left. You went over there, and then you over here, over there, and that's a natural process. And being angry is one of them. And if you're going to be angry, why not be angry at God? And you know what He'll say? Give it to me, because the sooner you give it to me, we can work on this.
That's right.
And when we're working on this, I not only want you to work with me, but I want you to work with your therapist, your life coach, your support team, those that are around you, your family. Like, you got to do it all. You just can't just be, I'm going to work on it, man. It's me and God. You know, I love when people say that. That's great. But God put a helicopter here to save you too.
Ooh, yes.
And if you don't use the helicopter, He got a boat.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't use the boat, He got a train. Yeah. See, He can get you there.
Yeah, He gonna get you.
But you got to be willing to hop on to one of these avenues.
Ride.
Yes, yes.
So when life is just raining down hard, what's your go-to move? Do you hide? Do you fight? Or do you dance in the storm?
Probably all three.
Okay.
I may do all three. When I'm feeling my feelings, as I just told some ladies that I like to go outside. in my backyard.
Okay.
Take my shoes off and stand in the grass.
Get grounded.
Get grounded. Just stand outside. Let the sun hit. If I need to sit down, I got my blanket. But usually I like to stand first. And I just say some words to myself and talk to God. Like, let me feel the earth. Let it feel me. Let me get grounded into it. And that way it can be grounded into me. Yeah. And I just take those moments. If that's 5 or 10 minutes before the exercise moment takes place, then that's what it is. I need that. And I may need to do something afterwards. After I exercise, I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna bring it down. So whatever I need to it better for me or the feelings to either attach or detach for a moment to give me the space to think it through. Because you need that time to let it process. Because, you know, we're good at either shoving the feeling to the side or just not dealing with it at all. But I'm on a, let me process, okay, this is what you're feeling. Feel that. Let that feeling sit. Feel the feeling. Let it sit on you. It's okay for it to sit on you.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. Because the more you ignore it or you shove it to the side, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Sure. Been there, done it. Because when you know me, I keep it all the way real, baby. When life is raining down, you know I'm gonna do all. I'm gonna go hide. I'm gonna turn the lights off. I'm gonna get up under the covers. I'm gonna cut my phone off. It's probably be on do not disturb, or I'm gonna power that thing all the way off because I don't want to be bothered.
Right.
And I want to just tune and shut the whole world out.
And that's okay.
I don't want to hear no outside noise. I'm gonna have a, you know how some people say a full blown pity party. Girl, I'm gonna have a full blown picnic, baby. I'm gonna have a picnic, but it's not gonna be with snacks.
What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be just with my vibe, what I'm vibing with at that moment, and just tears and probably a snotty nose, just where I'm just one of those. I can't take it. You know, you have to. I'm doing a purge. I'm letting it all out.
Right.
See, people don't want to be real about it. You want to give the politically correct or the spiritually correct answer. I'm gonna run to God. No, baby. Before I now some people, let me back for a second. Some people may be there in their spiritual walk, but they can do that. So I'm not gonna knock that. But where I am, let me just speak on me. Where I am, I'm gonna do all that.
Yes,
baby.
Because a lot of us have to, you know, scream at God. Some of us cuss him out. Some of them flipping birdies. But you know, again, he does say, "I still love you, though."
But he know what you're gonna do before you do it anyway.
He already knew.
Right.
He just said, "Let's go on.
Let me let you have your moment." But see, that's why I tell people, I'm wise enough to know I can't stay in that place.
Can't. Yeah, it needs to be temporary.
It has to be. And that's and I understand everybody's gonna take their own process, and it's gonna take a minute for them to get to where they need to be. And that's just fine.
Absolutely.
But for me, I've been through all those steps, but I still am wise enough to know that I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Like, you know, I know what I need to do.
Yeah.
So that's when, after I do all of that, I get up and I'm just looking like, okay, I grab my spiritual umbrella. That's what I said. I grab that spiritual umbrella. What y'all know about that spiritual umbrella? And I walk through it like I got somewhere to be. Even if it's just back to my peace. Y'all don't hear me.
Yes,
talk to me live. Talk to me. They don't hear me.
They hear you. They may not say nothing, but
you got to know this.
They hear you.
That you can't stay
in
the wilderness forever.
Because he even brought them out the wilderness.
What you said? What you know about him bringing them out the wilderness, baby? Yes, there is deliverance when you go and seek him.
Yeah.
Woo.
But he told you that you're going to have trials and tribulations. He told you that.
Yep.
So right there, you should be like, okay, it's coming. But I've got to be in expectation for whatever the breakthrough is coming when it gets here. Like, there's a purpose, there's a reason for this trial and this tribulation. And are you ready to learn whatever lesson it is while you're going through this storm?
And that's why I always tell people, I may not be dancing yet. I put a yet on that thing. But baby,
just know.
You best believe I am learning not to drown.
Come
Baby, I'm
on.
learning not to drown. Do you hear me? I
hear
am
you.
learning not to
drown.
drown.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And as I'm floating,
Mm-hmm.
I realize that it's better to be floating than to be folded.
Yeah, float on.
Woo,
float
baby,
on.
baby. Because if you fold it, that means you threw in the towel. You gave up on your own self. You let those strongholds start just grabbing you like they just got you in a choke. What they say, the chokehold. It's got you in a chokehold. Get yourself out them chokeholds. Because when you let them strongholds go, it'll start loosening the weight. And it starts shaking everything off of you. The shackles, that you feel like you got shackles on your feet.
Yeah.
Woo, yes. Because sometimes I catch myself, baby, you know what I catch myself doing sometimes? Baby, y'all remember the Harlem Shake? Baby, sometimes I catch myself doing the Harlem Shake, baby.
The Harlem Shake.
Yes, and I'm shaking it out. Baby, go on with that Harlem Shake, because, baby, I'm going to shake that thing right on off of me.
And that's good. That's what you want. And it's good to encourage yourself when you're going through.
You have to.
You better.
Because we always are dependent on somebody. We want the preacher, the apostle, the pastor. We want the deacon, the deaconess. Yes, you want your friends, your family. But do you know how to encourage yourself? And do you know how to speak life on yourself when you're going through the rain?
He gave you the power. You got the power. You have your own authority to heal whatever it is in your household, in your family, and within self. Do it. Use your power. Don't ignore your power. It is your power. Yes, please do.
You better start shaking that stuff off. And you ain't dancing like that because you think you cute. You dancing to shake loose.
What Jay done told y'all, brush
the shoulders off. That too, baby. You got to do all of that if you trying to stay in the rain.
Yep.
Woo, baby. Baby.
And it come with a little thunder and lightning.
And a little hail might knock you upside the head. Woo. And I ain't talking about the A. Was it H-A-I-L? I'm talking about the H-E-L-L.
Okay. It don't mind either.
Tell them to stamp it. Right
it.
There.
Right there. Go and get the stamp.
Ooh, but like Mary said, take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. Yeah. Ooh, but baby, I be dancing and I may be off beat. Ooh, but I'm gonna dance. Yeah, but I'm gonna dance my way to freedom, baby. I don't care if it don't look cute. I don't care.
It don't matter.
Because I'm just giving God glory.
Ooh, and that's all he wants. That's all he wants.
But bringing me out.
Yes.
Like I said, I know that he's going to help me this process that I'm going through of grief and grieving. Yes. That this ain't going to be the last, because I've seen it come too many times. But I know, without a doubt,
a shadow of a doubt, he going to bring
that I got to stay in line so I can see his face, so he can say, well done, my good and faithful servant. And I want him to say that. Sometimes I may, get a little, backslide a little bit.
A little weary.
Yeah, and I be like, ooh, Lord. But I ultimately know that I'm saved.
Yes. Yes.
And that I know where I belong and who I belong to.
We just got to say thank you for the favor.
Yes.
The grace and mercy is amazing. But the favor, that's something he didn't have to do.
No, he didn't have to give you favor.
No. And when
that's why they say favor ain't fair.
It ain't even fair.
No.
But when he give you the favor, you just have to be, thank you, Lord.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't, but you did.
You didn't have to do it.
That's called unconditional love.
Unmerited favor.
Just unmerited. Like he like, you know what, that's my baby. I'm gonna love on her today.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll be like, that's my daddy.
Well, I know he'd be like, that's my crazy child down there. That girl crazy.
He said that's why I cover babies and food.
And I'm the food, right?
He give me double coverage. He said that's my baby, and she is a food. Go and give it to him. Go and give it to him.
Baby, I know he giving me grace and mercy. Cause
thank you, Lord. Thank you. Because you didn't have to.
No, he didn't. And I just feeling, when I get these feelings, I got a gem in my soul. Because see, I'm going to tell y'all about the rain.
Okay.
Let me see how I can put this. Some people, Shay, they feel the rain. Oh, and others just get wet. Did I just run through that?
Where's my phone?
Can I call? Some people just feel the rain. And some people just get wet. And I had to ask myself, and I want y'all listener land. I call my audience, those of you first time tuning in, y'all are my listener land. I had to ask myself, and I need you to ask yourself too.
Come on.
Do you feel the rain, or are you just getting wet? Do you feel the rain?
No. Do you? Do you? You the one with the question.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one? Come on,
baby.
Let's see what you got over there, honey.
Because some people, like the previous question, you're gonna do both. Because sometimes it's depending on the stage in your life.
Right.
But I'm gonna break it down.
Come on, go ahead, break.
Because when you're feeling the raindrops just hitting you, you're present. It's like I'm present in the moment. I'm processing what's going on. I'm allowing the moment to shape me.
Okay.
But just getting wet. See, just getting wet, that's when I'm numb. Like I was talking about, the deaths have made me numb. That's when I'm disconnected. I'm what's the other word? I'm discombobulated. I'm all those type of things. I don't know if I'm coming, if I'm going, but I know I'm getting wet. Sometimes I'm soaked and I just can't figure it out.
So are you saying when you are, what was the first one? Not getting wet. Are you
feeling the rain?
So when you're feeling the rain, does that mean, you said you're present? So you're working your process?
Working through the process of when I'm just standing there getting drenched, I'm just standing there doing nothing because I'm numb. I'm just letting it just pour down on me. I don't know what to do. So you just letting it, you just feeling it, you just letting it drench you. Just like if you went outside and it's rain and no umbrella, you just stand there. You just gonna let it just get you soaking wet. What's your purpose of letting it do that? Unless that's a way of refreshing you or doing something like that. You know how some people go on a spiritual journey and they go in the the waters. They go to the waters to get clean. They call that a cleanse. If you're doing something like that, yes, but I'm just talking about somebody just stand like you, just letting the rain, just for what? What are you getting out of it? What is the benefit of that for you?
Sometimes you do have to just stand in the rain even when it's heavy.
Yes.
Because you are discombobulated. You are distracted. You're not real sure where you are. So letting the rain fall on you is quite all right. But you don't want to stay in that mode. That rain can get heavy. And then I think in the heaviness you could say, I got to do something. I got to start making some moves.
Yes.
That's when the tingling starts to come in and you start to feel the feelings. And you begin to wake up. It's an awakening.
An awakening, yes. Because you don't just want to get wet, you want to get wiser in the process. Yes. The goal is for you to get wiser.
So you do need that awakening.
Yes.
And it's okay to stand there and just get wet. But that awakening has to happen. It has to happen. It has to. Because if you don't, you just really just getting wet. That's what she said. Okay.
But you know what's crazy? When I said wow, so you know who I thought of?
Who?
Baby Marvin Sapp. As I'm going, because you know what it makes me think of when I'm going through?
What's that?
It's when he says, I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better. And then he says, I'm much better.
So much better.
Ooh, yes, you know he thought that so much better. So much better.
Don't you start.
Ooh, yes. Y'all gonna make me run up out of here.
Where my fan?
I'm gonna run up out of here today. Girl, where them fans at? Man in the car.
Mine too.
But y'all, seriously, that is where I am. Like I said, I feel all of those feelings. Yeah. But I hear that spiritual, I'm in tune with my spirit.
Okay.
So when my spirit speaks, I know
that is good.
Yes, I know it's gonna be all good.
So can I ask you this in the feelings? Are you rushing the process? Do you rush the process?
I will say some stuff I have rushed the process. I have. But in this right here, I can't rush it because it's death, and I know it's gonna keep coming and coming. So what I'm trying to do with myself in this process is feel the feelings, and so the next time that it comes, I don't even know how to articulate, because I can't say be prepared, because you can't really prepare for death.
Right.
But it's like I just want to get in tune to know I can't go down what I'm trying to prevent myself. I guess let me put it this way: I'm trying to prevent myself from becoming too numb that I just kind of
shut it out.
just shut everything out. That's, to me, that's not normal,
Mm.
because I don't want to suppress it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it shows up in other areas of my life.
And that can happen.
Mm-hmm.
That can happen. Okay, quiet said, You very quiet over there. I love it. You that can happen, and if you're
Yes.
good at recognizing that's what's going on, that's great.
I'm good at one thing, and I don't know. God just gives me these little pieces in my life, and what I will say is, um, what He does for me is He keeps me in tune with myself.
Yes.
Like, I really am in tune. Sometimes I'm so in tune that I just be like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I'm very disobedient. Like, yes, and I think that's the thing that people don't understand. It's like, you really have to, that being in tune with yourself. People talk about, but do you really know you? And it's something that for me, it didn't happen overnight. Right. I had to start realizing. That's like, if anybody's been watching this podcast on, I say I don't play well in the sense, like, I know who I can't play with. I know, just leave me alone. I know what I'm capable of, so I stay over here in my lane. Right. And I stay out of all that. He said, I don't want to be. And y'all hear me talk about that, like, because I'm in tune with myself, and there's certain stuff I just can't tolerate. I don't want to just be snapping out. I some stuff I just don't have no tolerance for. And so you have to know you.
You do.
Yes.
That is so true. And being in tune, I tell ladies this: stay in tune with yourself. If you can't do that, find a way to find that way to be in tune with you. Because you have to be in sync with self. Because that's how you lose yourself if you don't. Yes. Like you got to hear your own melody.
I like that.
Oh, you're welcome. You can use it. It's for
free. Melodies from heaven.
Do what?
What we saw about it? Rain down on me. I ain't the best singer right now. My voice is going through a little change. Look, you hear that? You're going through a little change.
Okay, turn everything off.
The rain down on me. Rain. Baby, y'all, we gonna help the people. We gonna have fun while we doing it. Best believe this ain't your average podcast.
It's not.
We gonna get you laughing. I told you we gonna help you transform your life. All while we helping transform our own life. We got to do it. Yes.
We out here.
Yes. People don't understand that. I like to have fun while I'm doing it. I don't always want to feel like somebody is yelling at me or preaching to me. Pointing the finger. You don't want to be, we want to make it light for you.
Please.
Because guess what? The storm is supposed to do just that. It's supposed to make it light, not keep you in heaviness.
Right.
You're supposed to come on through that thing lighter.
Wash it off.
Yes, wash it off. Girl, we preaching in here tonight. Telling us stamp it.
Wash it off.
Yes.
That's what rain is to do. It's to refresh you. It's to cleanse you. It is to clear up, wash away the dirt, purify. So let the rain, let the water hit you, but know there's a purpose. But in that purpose, in this moment, you need to learn the purpose of what is going on. What am I to get out of this in this rainstorm? Storms come for a reason.
Yep.
And you need to know what that reason is. That's why you got to stay in tune. That's why you got to stay in favor. That's why you got to ask for that grace and mercy every day.
Yes, grace and mercy.
Grace and mercy.
Grace and mercy. Baby, we up here having a whole altar call with a raincoat on, baby.
Come on, raincoat.
Altar call with the raincoat on. Y'all are free to chat with us because we want to hear what you got to say. What they saying out there? We got any comments? Let me see.
I can't see nothing.
I can see a little bit.
You better
just me. People saying.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Don't forget to engage with us. We want to know if you've had any storms. Let us know. Let's talk about it. Let's chat about it.
Please.
But like you were saying, it is time out for just getting wet.
Yeah.
It's time out for all that. Yeah. It's just really time
out. A lot of us.
And if y'all hold on for a second, let me talk to them for a second. If y'all think it's time out for getting wet, drop some emojis with the raindrops on them. Drop some of those and let me see who's tired of just getting wet, who's ready to get to the next step in life. Drop us some umbrellas with some raindrops out there in the chat. We want to hear from you.
Yeah. Don't just be out here getting wet and then going to get the towel. A little soap on it. A little holiness on it.
Okay. I didn't know
Orange
where we
on.
was going. I was
No,
like,
I'm
where
just
we
saying, because
going?
a lot of us just want to get out there, get wet, and be like, okay, Lord, He gonna fix it, and then we get the towel, and then we move on.
Rushing through the process.
Rushing. Slow
So
down.
let me ask you this: if you dealt with grief, and what have grief taught you?
You know what? My mom worked at a funeral home, so grief,
Yeah.
grief is different for me.
Mm-hmm.
When my grandmother died,
Mm-hmm.
she died on Thanksgiving in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
I was 30 years old. Right. But it was a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know what this meant until my grandmother passed away. So I don't think I let grief take me out. My mother made us wash my grandmother's body. Oh, because she died at home.
Okay.
So she said, get the bucket, the ivory soap. We had rags. And she was in her bed.
Y'all had rags. I had a washcloth.
We had rags, baby. We had
rags. With your rags.
Right. With our ivory soap, the bucket. It was my sister, two of my cousins, my daughter, and my nephew were in the room. My cousins were taking down our hair as we were washing. Then we lotioned her. Yeah. Then they did this thing called plugging. You plug the body. You plug all the openings. Uh-huh. Yeah. So that any bodily fluid, any bugs can get into the body.
So y'all had to embalm at the house?
We didn't do any cutting. We plugged with cotton balls and stuff and pull-ups on so that nothing could hurt her body. Like to watch my grandmother's skin, to touch her leg, and you could see the blood had flowed, then it would stop. Like watching her go from
like
blue.
It was stopping.
Yeah.
Like the circulation
was
stopping.
Like to see that, to take her hair down and comb it, and that was the most peacefulest moment. And the four of us in this room, as my mother, my aunts, I remember my Aunt Pauline and my Aunt Jackie standing there as we the kids are doing this. Oh, wow. And watching them watching, and it was so comforting. And we're laughing because we remember when my dear did this to us. Remember when we went here with my dear? Like all these memories were popping in this room. So there was no grief. It was a happiness. Like for my grandmother,
celebration of life.
It was the celebration of life in this room at that very moment. So grief is different for me as it may be for you. And I don't allow grief in death to be so hard for me because my mother allowed us that space to understand. Even when my uncles died, she was like, we shaving, we washing bodies. Like there's a process when people die. She said, I know y'all ain't gonna do this for me, but while I'm on this side of the earth, and whoever's on this side that I can do this for, that's who I'm going to do it for.
Interesting.
It's
very interesting because I'm just like, I guess
I know
traumatized
because when she said,
and as people say, what the dead gonna do? You should be. I had an aunt you say you should be scared of it. I had an aunt used to always scared of it, and I'm like,
that it was very different. I was like, because when she said get the bucket, I was like, what? I'm not ready for this. But to be in that moment, I was very grateful for that moment. Very grateful. And any other moments that I had with her during her siblings.
Oh wow! Yeah. I mean. I'm glad to hear that because I've never heard anyone do that. And it's just like, wow.
Right.
That's one of them. Could I stand that?
That right.
Oh, yeah. At the point I am in my life, probably no, because like I said, I don't want to touch no dead.
Right.
Because to have to plan the funerals for my loved ones and having to go up to the funeral home, take the clothes, and you know how you got to go to. Baby, it took all I had out of me to do that.
Yeah. It could be different.
And picking out caskets, baby, it took.
It could be very different.
Yeah. That's a whole baby. Yeah. That about took me out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, baby. That about took your girl out. And that's my mama say, Miss Big and Bad. Ready to Miss Big and Bad don't play about the dead.
Like,
no. I don't want no parts of that. But you know what? Grief, I would have to say that it showed me that love is both fragile and it's fierce. And what I mean by that, it breaks your heart, but it also holds you together when nothing else can.
Nothing else can. I'm so glad love is an action word. I'm glad it doesn't
Yes.
sit still. I am so excited that the word love is an action word. Like, because look how it can do so much when you move it.
Okay. Yes.
But when you just let it sit, it can do nothing. Love can heal your heart. Love can break your heart.
Yeah.
Love can heal your mind. Love can shape your body. Love can destroy your soul.
Sure can.
Love is a lot of things. And a lot of people use it as a weapon.
Oh yes.
And you have to know when it is not a weapon and when it's a shield. And I'm glad that you know that that love.
I'm not crying tonight.
I'm sorry. I'm glad that you know. I got tissue.
Okay. I ain't crying tonight.
You ain't gonna do it. Okay, that's
it.
fine. I ain't either then. But I'm glad to know that you know that that love was there for you in that moment. From the person who had gone on and trusted you with that. Okay, you giving me something.
I'm not letting you talk down. No, keep on, go on. This is good conversation. I'm just letting you know I'm not crying.
I saw that. I was like, oh, she got me side eye.
I'm not crying.
So you got at least that person that is deceased showed you love that you were able to be there for them, and then the family that comes around you.
Oh yes.
And gives you that love.
I come from a family. Let me say that our family is full of love.
Yeah.
You know, we got our dysfunction, but it's not that type of dysfunction, baby. We are full of love. Like you don't be like it's a whole different ball game.
Right.
Anybody know me and my mama? We like they're like my girl. Oh,
yes, we know. We
work each other nerve, but they're my girl
y'all
right
do.
there.
Baby,
we work each other nerve.
Let somebody come through and act like.
Baby, we both be now. I get it. That's why I said I get it from my mama. But yes, baby, but honestly, our family's just full of love. We've always been like we embrace people. We're full of love. We're loving people. Yeah. You love on us, we love you back.
And being in the rain,
and it's sincere love.
That's good. That's authentic love. Yes. And being in the rain, being in the storm, that is the love that you need. That's the love that you need and want. And that's the action that will show up for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have to be willing to assess, because sometimes you want to be standoffish when people are trying to show you that. I'm going to tell y'all now, embrace that kind of love. Please. You need that in your life.
You really do.
Yes.
Be vulnerable.
Oh, yes.
Be vulnerable in in that moment. When you're going through the storm, I promise you, that's probably one of the reasons why you are going through the storm, because you don't know how to be vulnerable.
Because when we talked about that, and then I said, I let that guard down. When as soon as the quicker I knew to let that down, I'm like, well, I could have did that a long time ago.
Right.
What the what?
Learn your vulnerable places and spaces.
So what's your umbrella, that go-to thing that keeps you covered when life is just pouring down on you? Is it your faith? Is it therapy? I know you're the life coach. Do you get therapy? How do you heal? Is it healing with your community partners? What does that look like for you? Or is it journaling?
All the above. So when the storm hits and it gets crazy, the life coach needs a life coach. She knows who she can call. I have a great elder, Millette Milliken. Baby, when I've had that session or those moments, man, I'm scheduled a session. I got $5. And she's like, okay, let's do it. I have this awesome therapist, Ashley Franklin. Oh my God. I call her white chocolate.
Okay, white chocolate.
Yeah, baby. She like gets me and she gets me back, and she asks me those questions that I really need to ask myself to be where I need to go. My faith for sure. Like first I'm screaming and hollering and yelling, and I'm like, I'm not talking to you, Lord. I don't want to talk to you because you're going to give me something else and I don't need nothing else. So I'm going to just call my 2 people, and then I might throw it out on a video or something and be like, what y'all think? So yes, the community, the networking, my therapist, my side life coach. So yes, like I just told a friend today, I know you feel recharged right now.
Yes.
But there's going to be a time when the plug is going to try to come out.
Yes.
So you need to plug into a therapist and a life coach. You do need to. You really do. I have a work therapist, I have a personal therapist, and I have a life coach. You need those things. People think they can solve these issues on your own. You cannot. In these days and times,
it gets heavy.
It is too heavy for you to handle by yourself. You need some people on the ship. No, Jesus had 12 disciples.
What you said.
And sometimes you need to.
Yes.
Just saying.
I understand, because like you, my umbrella is my faith. It's that unshakable foundation that keeps me grounded every storm. Because you gotta find some ground.
Yes, you do.
Because it's gonna get shaky, but you gotta be able to ground. How you was talking about earlier, you gotta be able to ground yourself.
Yes.
We don't talk about that enough, but you got to find a space to ground yourself. But beyond that, we talked about this before. You know, this is my baby. This is my therapy. Even though, you know, we talked about me going to therapy, but this for me is like my journaling. When I do the I Am Kiana Scales podcast, now that I've incorporated couch conversations with you, this is like my journaling, like getting it out and talking about it, my healing. It's part of my healing process. And that's why I tell people I'm able to tell you all stuff, because either I'm going through it, been through it, or we're going because it's on my way. Thank you. On my way to it.
But it's the breakthrough that we're trying to receive. Learning the lesson.
Yes, you got to learn the lesson. So y'all remember that New Edition classic, Can You Stand the Rain? If you remember that, drop them umbrellas. Drop them in the chat. Come on and drop us some umbrellas in the chat.
Yes.
Now listen, y'all know back then it was about love, you know, and relationships. Woo, that thing hits on a whole nother level when you get older, because life will ask you the same question.
Okay.
Can you stand the rain? That's why we're having this conversation. Can you stand the rain? It's not always going to be a romance type of love that what we're talking about. It's that spiritual part. Can you stand the loss? Can you stand the waiting in the silence, the test? And can you, the biggest one of them all is, can you stand with God when you can't even trace him?
Yeah,
but you're still expected. Y'all didn't hear me, but you're still expected to trust him. We don't talk about that a lot. That is a can you stand the rain moment.
Very much so. That's ugly right there.
Shay, have you ever had to trust God in a season? I mean, a season where nothing made sense. Where the rain, again, is still falling. It's thundering. It's thundering so hard you can't even hear him. You don't even know if God's talking to you. Let alone you can't see. It's foggy outside. All of those things that come with a storm and a rain. It's getting muddy. You step outside your door, you sliding.
Shaky ground.
Shaky ground.
Shaky ground. Been there, done that.
So have you ever trusted him through that process?
I had to, because that was the only way I could. That was the only way I was going to get through. Depression is real bad for me the months of October to January, right before my birthday.
Okay.
We may have talked about this before. I know I shared it before.
I know me and you talked about it. And I can't remember if it was on, you know, us. We talk a lot, so I'm not sure what.
So depression is real bad for me, and it gets, I don't know why it gets that way in that particular season for me, because it's winter. I'm about to turn a year older. I don't know what that is, but I always shake out of it the week before my birthday or the week of my birthday.
Is it the fear of getting older or something?
I don't know what that is. Me and my therapist are working on it. I haven't tapped it. I haven't found it yet, but it's there. And I can't function. It's very hard for me to function. It's hard for me to get out of the bed. It's hard for me to do anything. So I have to hear, and no, I don't have to hear. I feel him. I feel the Lord. I don't hear his voice all the time because it's so loud in my head. It's real loud. It can be very loud. But there's that subtle, hey babe, I'm here.
That he's letting you know. The Father's letting you know, I'm here. I got you.
Just be in my arms.
He's gentle. Ooh, that gentle kind of love that don't nobody understand. It only you when you're connected.
You're not finna make me shout at him.
Wait a minute, you got to have a relationship to understand that. You can't go off what pastor says.
That ain't a religion.
No,
that ain't religion. That's
relationship. But go ahead. Because you know how I get gone. Because baby, what y'all don't know, if this is your first time, I'm gonna preach you a word. You gonna get some word over here.
And I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shout.
Go ahead.
It's the relationship that I have with him. And he say I can't talk to her right now because she can't hear me.
Yep. He know when we can't hear.
And someday,
but he gonna keep on doing what you say, stroking.
And he just, and then he'll just say, just give it to me. If you just give it to me, I promise you, because you didn't cause it. You can't control it. And he'd be like, baby, you can't cure it. Just give it to me.
Yes. Because sometimes God, that silence, that silent time, it's not to punish.
It's not.
It's not to punish
It's
us.
to set you up.
It's to set us up, to strengthen us
And
for a spiritual hearing. Y'all know what a spiritual hearing?
come on.
I need y'all to understand what that spiritual
Now, give it to
hearing
him. Give
is.
it to him.
It's not only just listening with your ears. It's open up your heart. You got to unharden your heart.
Release.
Woo, baby,
Release.
they not ready for this conversation.
Let's move on. Let's move on because you don't understand.
Because that faith about having all the answer, it's not it. It's about moving in his direction, that release.
He's lean, man.
In my direction.
Okay.
Baby.
You're not gonna have me running in here. Okay.
So even when the forecast looks bad, is what we're trying to tell you, is you better walk like the sun is still coming.
Expectation.
Stamp it, child.
Live in
Yes,
expectation.
in expectation. What you think Noah did? He was living in expectation.
He in the belly of the whale. And the Lord said, come on, whale, just let him go. Let him go. He expected something to happen.
Oh, you gotta be expecting something. That was Jonah in the world.
That was Jonah.
Oh, yeah, with Jonah,
I'm
baby.
sorry. Noah,
the ark, because I'm sitting
Sorry,
here like
I thought
baby,
you said Jonah.
You see, I had to look at you, and
That's
I was
all right.
like, baby, that's correct.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Thank you.
yeah.
I heard Jonah.
But Jonah, he had to do the
Yeah.
same
Yeah,
thing. He
same
want to
thing.
come out that well, the belly of that well.
He had to live in expectation. Peter wanted to walk on the
Walk
water.
on water.
He said, come on. Oh, no, Jesus, I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
If you couldn't, people, you can.
Yep. Ooh. Slice.
Okay.
And we ain't talking about a slice of cheese.
Just of the flesh. Okay.
Okay.
Stamp it.
Yeah, Stamp it. So have you ever stayed in something longer than you were supposed to, and God told you, get your butt on up out of there?
I probably have. That's why I move fast now. I probably have. I stayed around a little bit too long. That's why I don't let too many people stay too long. I don't mind. Put a benediction on.
And then we talk about them Nike shoes that you be throwing on. We talked about that before.
Run on, thy good and faithful servant. Run on.
But that ain't what he was talking about all the time. Don't get that word. You want to get the word twisted so it can favor you. Baby, we ain't doing that, and I'm not going to let you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Appreciate me. Don't play with me. Appreciate me. I'm pushing you to a greatness, too.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Help a sister.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been in some stuff that I probably stayed a little too long. Been at a job, a relationship, a friendship too long. Probably stayed in a pair of shoes a little longer than I was supposed to. And I had to say, it's time for you. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Benedictions are great.
I was just going to say, that's the benediction, ain't it?
Yes, it is. May he shine his countenance and grace upon you. I'm just saying.
Baby, you shouldn't have done one.
I don't mind. Do you hear it?
You shouldn't do it. You circling the block as the young folks say.
No, when I should. It's over. It's a lockdown. The door is closed. Never to come back again.
But you know what? What the Bible say, though? Obedience is better than sacrifice.
That it is.
Y'all better know that.
Protect your peace. Everybody's running around talking about protect their peace.
Yes. People like to say certain things because they trendy and catchy.
Yeah.
But you better start living by some of that stuff you say. You protect your peace. You better start protecting your peace. Better start.
Stamp that.
Stamp it. Ooh, I like it. You done caught on to the stamp it. Stamp that. Stamp it, baby. Stamp it. We got them out here living like they stamping passports. Baby, we going to have them stamping like they stamping passports.
We're going to have to get you a passport for I am Kiana Scales.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
Give me one. Look, I got one of my own personal one. Yeah, because, your girl got a passport. You like that stamp. I know we getting out for a sidebar, like a commercial. But you like that stamp. I was like, we got to give the people something. Since we going there, I want to give them something a little different. So we're going to do stamp it.
Okay.
So that's our new little thing, stamp it.
Okay. Love it.
So, Shay, what are some signs that people miss when they stay in situations too long?
You missed your whole blessing.
Ooh, ooh.
You missed the whole lesson. You missed the whole thing. You missed it. You stayed on the ride a little too long. We put your hands down. Let's get off this.
Oh, she said, "Put your hands down. Let's get off this."
No, we keep them moving. Yeah. Too long.
It be
You
a lot of red
missed
flags.
what you were supposed to get. Now you got to ride it again until you find out what it was that you missed.
Yep, because
wasting time.
Because that endurance that you think you got, it's gonna have you hopeful that's whatever you staying in is gonna work.
That's about it.
But that ain't God's plan.
And you know,
what Drake had a song called God's Plan. I'm just saying. Y'all better know it better be God's plan. Because disobedience resists change and clings to what's broken. You out here just clinging to something that's broken. Sometimes super glue can't even fix it.
You talking about 6,000 can't fix it?
Nope.
Gorilla glue?
Nope.
Super glue?
Nope.
Nail glue?
Nope.
Can't get it.
Nope.
Elmer's?
Nope. Nope.
You sure?
Palmer's? None of it. None of it. No.
A good slide?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
What you gonna say? Duct tape next? My answer still gonna be no.
Double-sided?
Nope.
Okay.
Answer still gonna be no. Because it's always gonna be God.
Always.
Because you better listen to the voice that's telling you. So I gotta go back. I was gonna talk about Can You Stand the Rain earlier. Let's talk about that song. Y'all know that classic.
Yeah.
Woo, you know when Johnny Gill belts it out.
Hey.
On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. But when that's not possible, tell me, can you weather the storm? Then that rap trans man come in.
Come on. Hey,
he slides in with that smooth melody. That was his fun. Cause I need somebody who can stand by me through the good times and bad times. She will always be right there for me. Ooh,
okay.
Sunny days.
I can't stand you right now.
Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain?
That's good. Okay, I'm
no,
okay. Right there.
Look,
I'm
what
mad
you
at
said,
you.
I was into it on the way over here, baby. I said, oh, we talking about Can You Stand the Rain? Oh, that's my song. Let me hit that. Let me have it on repeat coming here, baby. Because that's the question of the night. Are you ready to stand with someone? Woo, when their personal storm starts shaking the foundation of your relationship with them.
Yeah.
But wait a minute, Shay. I'm not talking about the minor stuff.
Okay.
I'm talking about the scandals, the brokenness, the rock bottom. I'm talking about rock bottom that y'all are in the pit. You no longer in the palace. Ooh, I said a word right there. Pit. The public shame, including humiliation, personal demons, full spiritual warfare. That's designed to assassinate your relationship or the character of the person you with. Ooh, can you stand through all of that scrutiny, all of that pain, all of that rain? Can you stand it?
You should be able to. If your faith is strong enough. If you standing on God, as the kids say, if you standing on business and you clocking that T, then you should be able to stand it. Because no matter what somebody says or does to you or call you all kinds of names, God got you. Yep. And you know whose you are and who you belong to. You should be able to stand no matter what. Because God will block all of it. Because the word says he will make a table before your enemies just for you. Just for you. So you should be. That's the logical thought. That's what you want to happen.
But what happens with that human? You're human.
Your
when that flesh and you're that embarrassment.
Let that.
And you know that let's just say your spouse, significant other, whoever didn't do any of this, but that public humiliation. And can you stand firm when God is saying, I'm gonna weather you through this storm?
You should. That's a lot. That's a lot. It is a lot. But if your faith is stronger than that public humiliation, then you good. It's going to take a minute for that process to process, but guess what? It will end.
Yes.
It's going to come to an end. God is going to protect you in this storm. He's got your back. If don't nobody, Whoever is for you, who is for you is for you. He's got you.
Yep.
Who can come against him? Who can come against God? If your faith and your relationship is in within God, not your religion, not your religion, your faith and your relationship is good with God, He's always gonna have your back, no matter what.
Yes.
No matter what. So no matter what you come up against, no matter what happens, no matter what the turmoil looks like, whatever mind blowing situation is happening, there's a mind blowing situation that is going to heal itself.
Yeah, because love, you know what? It's not proven in all that pillow talk y'all out there doing. It's proven when the whole damn house is on fire. Woo! And there's no fire extinguisher right there. Don't tell me you love me. Show me.
Ooh. You just
show me that you won't flinch when life gets ugly.
And can they?
That goes back to that. What are you willing to deal with? And when you know what you know, what you know. Because Big Daddy Kane already told you back in the, what was it, like the 80s?
Yeah.
No half stepping. Don't claim you're built for the storm. And then you short circuit when it drizzles.
That doesn't work. It don't work.
Baby, I'm on one tonight. Baby, that don't work. Tell me to shut up and keep on talking.
Shut up and close the door. Close and let the blinds down.
They didn't hear me. They short circuiting out here.
That's all right. They don't plug in. Give them a minute.
Ooh, child, there's some pretenders out here, baby. Pretenders. They disappear as soon as the ground starts shaking.
Yes,
now run tell that. Tell them to go run tell that.
Run on.
Run on. Run on. Run on. Y'all better drop some what we need, some running emojis in the chat now. Drop us
somebody
some
better run a man. Put a
yes. And another thing came to mind. Before we move on, what's her name? Oh goodness. My mind just went blank.
That's all right.
Where the Riri's, Rihanna? The Riri's. I'm talking about the real ones. You remember when she said, now that it's raining more than ever. Ooh. She talking about she gonna weather the storm with you. She was riding and died. Now that we still know that we'll still have each other.
That's good.
You can stand under my umbrella. Tell the people. They don't talk to the people. Rihanna told you, if you can weather the storm, you can do it. Like you, we gonna take it back spiritual. You stand under that covering with whoever you're with, and guess what? God gonna do the rest as long as y'all in alignment.
Yes.
And you, like I said, you can weather anything. Yes, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be this, but
just enjoy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to enjoy the ride, whether it's bumpy. Now, let me clarify some stuff.
Okay.
Maybe we should say this.
Okay.
Don't stay on these bumpy rides when the person ain't worthy for you to get not one bump on that ride. Y'all better leave. We ain't saying stay in certain stuff. You know when your discernment and when your spirit is telling you it's time to go.
Bye-bye.
But when you know that you're being humiliated, public scrutiny, all this, and it's not true, then stay. Pray. That's when you gonna pray harder than you ever prayed before. You gonna get in that word more than you've ever been in it before.
But when it gets stupid and you know it's dumb, it's out of control.
Like you talking about that domestic violence, that verbal abuse, all of that type of stuff.
Abuse,
oh yes,
all of it.
The spiritual,
financial, physical, mental, emotional. Run. Don't walk. Run on.
Ooh.
Run on. Get away from around now.
Yeah, because some of that stuff y'all out there doing is what's that thing? Trauma bonding.
Yes.
Y'all out here trauma bonding. Y'all got to remember that love holds your hand, and trauma, listen to me, people, trauma's going to hold you hostage.
With that toxicity.
Tell them.
With that toxicity.
So, Shay, before we end this live, what's one truth or piece of wisdom you would want listener land to hold on to when the storm comes their way?
Take a breath. Breathe. Feel your feelings. Get you some help professionally. Not your best friend, not your cuddle buddy, not the people down at the store, not that cigarette, nor that bottle. And we don't get you either.
Tell
Get
them.
you some professional help.
Mm.
You've got to seek help. Help can this cannot be done alone.
No.
Please get you some help. You need
Please
the help.
get you some help.
Please reach out, because She Life Coach is here for you. Please reach out.
Yes.
It is a free
I
30-minute
would say
session.
tell them what you have going on.
So come on out. Go to my website, www.stylehealthandempowerment.com. You can schedule your own session. If that slot is open, if it's not one open, just reach out to me on Facebook. She Life Coach on Facebook, Instagram is Shay Fowler too. Just reach out, get you a free session in. If I'm not your life coach, I will help you find the one just for you.
And that looks like Rochelle Hart. She was talking to her. She said she was when we were talking about being in the storm. She's in it now with the loss of both her parents. Oh, God bless you. I will keep you lifted up in prayer.
Yes, Lord.
And she
Yes, Lord.
said, a month apart. Oh, Jesus, I understand.
Yeah.
Been there. So, like I'm trying to see, y'all see, I'm trying to look at this camera and see
I'm
this
glad you
comment.
can see, because I sure
I
can.
think it says Russia Hart. I think I can see that clearly. But I will keep you in our prayers.
Yes, for
We
sure.
definitely will. Yes.
I know a
yes.
great life coach that deals with grief. So please reach out. I'll get you connected to them.
Yes, please make sure if you need to, you can reach out to Shay and she'll help you get that situated. Yes, because like I said, this is all about transformation and healing. We're trying to help the people help the people. Yes, we crack up, we have fun, but ultimately, this is to transform lives, is what this platform is all about. This is all about transforming you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you, thank you, thank you. Now
thank
we
you.
got to get into some real talk. I can't let y'all leave without giving y'all a little real talk.
Go for it.
Tonight wasn't just an episode, it was a soul check. We didn't just talk about storms, we exposed those storms. We called them out. We dug deep into what it really means to stand when the wind is whooping out. Bleeps. The roof is leaking and the love we thought was solid is folding. Baby, it's folding like we're folding clothes. Some storms aren't meant to break you. They're meant to reveal who's really with you and who's just riding the forecast. Y'all will catch that. Y'all will catch that later.
Yeah.
Every time you survive, every time you survive something, let me talk to y'all. It was that was meant to drown you. You don't just level up. You become the shelter, baby.
Wow.
You become bigger than it. You now the shelter. And you need that in your space, in your peace, in your life. So if tonight, if this thing hit different, don't just feel it, share it. We need you to share it, like it, tag somebody that's out there that's soaking in the rain and those raindrops. That they want to do it in silence. No, send them here so they can get some feelings, so they can know that they're not alone. You're not alone at all. This isn't just a podcast. It's a whole movement, a safe space, a healing zone. And I want you in the room every single time we go live. Before I let you go, I got a shout out again to our sponsor, the Closet Experience Boutique, your destination for style, fashion that commands the spotlight. So use code podcast, that's PODCAST, and save 10% at checkout, theclosetexperience.com. What's in your closet? So until next time, stay dry, stay strong, and don't just stand in the rain. Learn to command the storm. No gossip, just gems. Stamp it. Real talk, real people, relevant conversations.